The princess never expected that ever since she had fallen into the water last time, the king, concerned for her safety, had assigned William, the captain of the Royal Knights, to serve as her personal bodyguard. At first, Jenny felt extremely uncomfortable with someone constantly by her side, but over time, she gradually got used to it. One day, the king summoned her to have breakfast together, but when she arrived, William had locked her inside the king's room. Panicked, Jenny pounded on the door, but no matter how hard she tried, the heavy door didn't budge an inch. With no other options, she wandered around, trying to find another way out. Without realizing it, she discovered her father lying on the sofa. His face looked calm and gentle, so different from the cold man she had known. It was hard to believe that the man in front of her would one day become a cruel king. Recalling their first meeting, when her father had roughly pinched her cheeks, Jenny remembered the humiliation she felt. In that moment, she decided to get revenge, but she hadn't controlled her strength well, and ended up turning the king's face red, almost waking him up in the process. During breakfast, she couldn't help but keep staring at him, the faint red marks on his cheeks weighing on her conscience. She felt completely guilty. At that moment, William entered the hall to report that a duke requested to meet Jenny. Before Jenny could respond, the king immediately refused on her behalf. After breakfast, the king told Jenny that from now on, she would have to eat breakfast with him every day. Jenny nearly choked on her food at the news. She could handle afternoon tea, greetings lessons, and breakfast just fine, but the time she lost pushed her further away from her plan to escape the palace. One day, as she passed through a grand portrait gallery, she noticed a painting tucked away in the corner. Curious, she lifted the white cloth. At that moment, she froze. It was a portrait of her mother, half-burned. In that instant, Jenny realized that the king's memories had changed. Reality reminded her that the king still despised her mother. Just a few days of gentle conversation had made her forget this. Her dreams had already warned her. One day, the king would no longer need a daughter like her, and her fate would be decided by his own hand. She didn't understand why. Even though she had known all along that this would happen, her heart still ached.